When the TV host is free, she enjoys spending time in nature. Currently, Jenna Bush Hager is lounging around her demanding schedule for the Today Show. During her recent family vacation, the TV star posted some behind-the-scenes photos to her Instagram stories. She and her husband, Henry Chase Hager, were beaming from ear to ear in the first adorable photo. While aboard the boat, Jenna wrapped her arm around Henry's shoulder and the two of them relaxed, taking in the distant sunset. On the brisk early evening ride, she wore jeans, a blank tank top, and an open-collared striped shirt. Her spouse sported a traditional blue short-sleeve polo tee. The mother of three is depicted in the second picture sitting on a rock with her 5-year-old son, Hal Hager, as they both gaze at the pond. While her son sported a more laid-back look, a blue jersey, white shorts, a cap, and sneakers, Jenna sported a hiking-approved ensemble consisting of a matching shirt and leggings, a blue cap, and sneakers. With the picturesque forest as a backdrop, the final shot showed a loving mother embracing her son. Across two matching images is the wording, "Summer Nights and Days." The TV host enjoys spending time in nature and away from the hustle and bustle of city life. And this isn't the first time she's posted photos from her family's vacation. Jenna brought her 11-year-old daughter Margaret Laura Meek and 9-year-old Poppy Lise to Aspen for a March visit. The beautiful snow-capped mountains were the focus of the ladies' journey. Jenna Bush Hager and her family love to travel and see new places, but when that isn't possible, they can still enjoy a little stationery in their mansion. Jenna could be employed in the Big Apple, but she lives in Connecticut, where you may find a more tranquil setting just a short drive away. She saw early on that her expanding family need more room than they had in their New York condo. The family's beautiful backyard now has a large outdoor pool, a garden, and lots of grassy areas where people can relax, soak up some rays, and play games. From their stunning Connecticut home, the family can enjoy a short drive to their Long Island property, where they spent many summers before making the big move to the new state, if they want to be closer to the beach. Jenna told Veranda all about her favorite parts of her Long Island vacation. Something about it brought back memories of being outside in Texas. There was still an air of seclusion, even at this proximity to the metropolis. The doting mother stressed how important it is for her children to have access to natural environments. "Sitting under there with your friends and kids watching the rain is something magnificent," she continued. There you are, the barefoot Jenna Bush Hager family, enjoying the great outdoors. We both grew up in that way, and it's the kind of upbringing we hope to give our kids. Jenna Bush Hager, who co-hosts today's show, is a walking example of how even the most hectic public personalities can relax and enjoy summer. Off camera, Jenna is enjoying the sunshine, spending time with her family, and the tranquility of the outdoors, while audiences know her for her energetic performances on film. Jenna, who rarely lets her fans in on her private life, shared photos of her summer vacation with husband Henry Hager and their 3 children on Instagram stories. These aren't your average vacation days for the Bush Hager family. Such times are jam-packed with purpose, connection, and a profound gratitude for the real world beyond the studio. Here we take a look at Jenna's summer so far, from hikes by the lake to relaxing by the pool, and we learn about the traditions and beliefs that are influencing the way she and Henry are raising their children. Jenna has been taking refuge from the hectic world of the media this summer by going on peaceful walks and swimming in tranquil rivers. The tone was established by the first photo she uploaded. Seated on a boat, Jenna and Henry soak in the sun as it sets. In a gray striped button-down shirt, black tank, and jeans, the TV host embraced her husband of 16 years with an expression of pure joy that betrayed her innermost being. Henry, who was dressed in a plain blue polo, returned the gesture with a gentle smile. Their serene expressions, the golden hour light, and the placid river all came together to form a subtle tale of love, solitude, and enduring friendship. With a tranquil pond and verdant trees in the backdrop, another touching shot showed Jenna sitting on a big rock next to her youngest child, Hager, who was 5 years old. Something important to Jenna was caught in the moment, leisurely exploring the outdoors with her kids. Like her kid, Jenna wore athletic apparel, such as a matching shirt and leggings, sneakers, and a cap, to go trekking. As a couple, they were engrossed in the pure delight of. The news of Jenna Bush Hager's sudden passing at the age of 44 has shocked the world, leaving millions in disbelief and mourning. The beloved television host, author, and advocate passed away unexpectedly, creating a wave of grief that has rippled across the nation. Fans, colleagues, and loved ones are left with a deep sense of loss as they remember the vibrant, compassionate woman who touched so many lives through her television appearances, heartfelt stories, and dedication to making a difference. Jenna Bush Hager, the daughter of former President George W. Bush and First Lady Laura Bush, grew up in the public eye. From her childhood in the White House to her adulthood, Jenna was always in the spotlight. However, what made Jenna stand out wasn't just her famous family. She was known for her relatability, kindness, and commitment to her work and family. She used her platform to connect with audiences on a personal level, sharing her experiences as a mother, wife, and daughter. Her authenticity and openness made her a beloved figure to millions. As a co-host on Today with Hoda and Jenna, she captivated viewers with her infectious smile, engaging personality, and willingness to discuss important life topics, including family, motherhood, and her experiences growing up in the public eye. Jenna's segments were often filled with warmth and humor, making the show a daily dose of comfort for millions of viewers. Her chemistry with co-host Hoda Kotb was undeniable, and the two shared a bond that made their morning conversations feel like a genuine friendship. Outside of her television career, Jenna was an accomplished author. Along with her twin sister Barbara, she co-authored several books, including Sisters First, which gave readers a glimpse into their lives as the daughters of a U.S. president. The book was praised for its candidness and insight, and it further cemented Jenna's place as a relatable and influential figure. Her writing career wasn't just limited to books. Jenna also wrote articles for various publications and was passionate about issues related to education, literacy, and children's well-being. Jenna's legacy goes beyond her work in television and writing. She was also known for her philanthropic efforts and deep commitment to supporting causes close to her heart. One of her main focuses was advocating for children's education and literacy. She often worked with organizations that promoted these causes, and her involvement in the community made a lasting impact. Her dedication to giving back to others was a testament to her character, and it is something that will continue to inspire those who knew her. At the core of Jenna's life was her family. She often spoke about the love and support she received from her parents, George W. and Laura Bush, as well as her husband Henry Hager and their 3 children. Jenna was a proud mother and wife, always putting her family first. She frequently shared glimpses of her home life with her followers on social media, showing the world that despite her busy career, family was her greatest joy. Her love for her family was evident in everything she did, and it was clear that they were the foundation of her life. The news of Jenna's unexpected passing has left her family, friends, and fans reeling. Her husband, Henry Hager, and their 3 children are undoubtedly devastated by the loss of a wife and mother. The entire Bush family, who were incredibly close-knit, must now cope with the loss of a daughter, sister, and aunt. The void left by Jenna's passing is immeasurable, and the heartache felt by those closest to her is unimaginable. While this is a time of immense sorrow, it is also a time to reflect on the impact Jenna Bush Hager had on so many lives. Her kindness, her commitment to her work, her love for her family, and her advocacy for important causes all contributed to a life well lived. Jenna's work will continue to inspire future generations, and her memory will live on in the hearts of those who loved her. In this time of mourning, Jenna's fans and loved ones are coming together to honor her memory and celebrate her life. They are sharing stories of how she impacted their lives, whether through her television work, her writing, or her advocacy. The outpouring of love and support is a testament to the positive influence Jenna had on the world, and her legacy will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Jenna Bush Hager. You will be deeply missed, but your spirit, kindness, and dedication to family and community will forever remain in our hearts.